I am doing great, Alhamdulillah. So tell me something about yourself before we start.
Okay, so my name is Ali Azhar Jafri,
All right.
and I'm finance professional
Hmm.
working currently with Pakistan Oxygen Limited.
Great.
And previously, I worked with Roche Pakistan Limited. So recently, I've switched from Roche to Pakistan Oxygen. I've
Hmm.
done my MBA in
Hmm.
finance from
Hmm.
Iqra University,
Great.
and so my field has been in finance,
Hmm.
and particularly recently I've learned about your this course from Instagram.
All right.
So I've, I've been interested in this public speaking
Hmm.
because I think public speaking बहुत एक ज़रूरी essential चीज़ है
True.
और ये एक ऐसी चीज़ है कि जो कि मैं लैक कर रहा हूँ to be
Hmm.
very honest.
And
मैं
why do
इसमें
you
कहीं
feel
पे
like that? Was there any
क्योंकि
specific moment when you realized that I should have improved this skill earlier?
डेफिनेटली आपने आपने ज़रूर एक्सपीरियंस करा होगा कि लोगों में कभी ये होता है कि जब उनको स्टेज पे कहा जाता है या एक ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल के सामने कहा जाता है कि आप
Hmm.
किसी टॉपिक पर बोलो या इवन उनसे इंट्रोडक्शन भी मांगा जाता है उनके बारे में जो जिसके बारे में वो कहते कॉन्फिडेंटली आंख बंद करके सोते में भी
We
कह
can
सकते
talk
हैं
about that.
मगर
True.
या ज़्यादा लोगों के सामने पता नहीं क्यों एक हेजिटेशन एक नर्वस लेवल पता नहीं क्यों
Hmm.
सारी मतलब कहते हैं सांस कमाना वो सारी चीज़ें जो बहुत ही एक ज़्यादा कॉमन पाई जाती हैं कुछ लोगों में
True.
तो वो चीज़ कहते हैं मुझ में भी है तो आई थिंक अपने आप से ज़रूर लॉयल होना चाहिए तो मैं अपने आप
Great.
से ये चीज़ ज़रूर लॉयल हूँ कि मुझ में ये चीज़ की कमी है और साथ में एक कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल की जो जिसकी वजह से आई थिंक ये होता है सही तो
True.
इस वजह से ये और ये प्रोफेशनल में मेरे प्रोफेशन में ये चीज़ बहुत ज़रूरी है मेरी कहीं थी करियर में ये चीज़ बहुत ज़रूरी है क्योंकि अगर मैं अपने 4 से 5 साल के एक्सपीरियंस की बात करूँ तो मुझे ये लगता है कि आपकी जो पूरा जो करियर लेवल है उसको एक लेवल पे ले जाने के लिए आपकी टेक्निकल स्किल्स कम पार्ट प्ले करती हैं ज़्यादा पार्ट जो प्ले करती हैं वो आपकी पर्सनैलिटी प्ले करती
Personal
है
skills. True.
पर्सनल स्किल्स पर्सनैलिटी और उसमें मेजर कंपोनेंट आपकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स का है
Great.
सो इसमें
All right. So let me answer your questions. Yeah, you want to say something, please.
जस्ट वन मोर थिंग मेरा इस कोर्स को इस पर्टिकुलर व्हाट शुड आई से कि इस
Hmm.
जो भी कह लें कि मतलब
Training.
इस बैच को ज्वाइन करने का एक ऑब्जेक्टिव तो ये है कि मेरा एक मेरी पब्लिक स्पीकिंग मेरे कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स थोड़ी सी बेहतर हो
Hmm.
और दूसरा एक ऑब्जेक्टिव मेरा इसका ये होगा कि मेरी जो इंग्लिश स्पोकन लैंग्वेज है
Hmm.
वो थोड़ी सी इसमें इम्प्रूव हो
You should also get. Okay, so number one thing, to answer the moment you were speaking, I was coming up with so many ideas that I'll say these things and all. So now it's my turn. I'm gonna answer your questions. Number one thing, the way you gave me your introduction is something that you have to present throughout your life about yourself. Whenever you go and you meet with new people, whenever you go for an interview, you are an interviewer, you are an interviewee, you have to give your introduction. Even the way you were saying, when we go on stage, so whenever we go on stage, of course we have to introduce ourselves. Number one mistake that we all do is not to prepare the introduction beforehand. This is something we have to talk about, and you must have heard first impression is the last impression. Introduction is something through which we are creating a first impression. So I would suggest you, even what you are requested to do, that you should brainstorm on it, that what content should I add in my introduction. And it shouldn't be like you are saying something and then you say and that's it. You don't need to say it. Getting a point? So there are the tone of voice that you take up and you take it down so listener understands it automatically that you have concluded it. You don't need to say that's it. For instance, if I'm talking about something, let's suppose if you ask me about my introduction and I say, my name is Farhan Jamil and I started working as a teacher in an institution back in 2007. And then in 2013, I joined a bank. That's it. Now, can you feel that? A sudden stop. Your listener was not ready for that. But now, let me complete it. In 2013, I joined a bank, and after 2 years, I resigned from there, and then I came back into the teaching field. I became a trainer. I joined few of the very non-institutions of Pakistan, and then I resigned from there back in 2020. And right now, I am working for an organization that I have built myself, and I'm working for myself using this farhanjabil.com. So this is all I know about myself, or this is all I have to share with you. So the point is that you have to take your voice up, you have to take your voice down, and your listener would understand that you have shared whatsoever you wanted to share about yourself, and you have completed it. Number one. Number two, the way you were saying that you lack the confidence and you lack the public speaking skill, you are not responsible for that. The whole education system is responsible for that. And let me tell you why. The whole education system was teaching us reading and writing. We were reading the whole year, and after that we write in our exam. This is what education system was doing with us. But what happens when and even, when we are sitting in a classroom, we are not allowed to speak. We are not allowed to ask questions from the instructor. We are not allowed to speak even when we are with the relatives. कि आप तो बड़े छोटे हैं भाई, अभी तो आप छोटे बेटे बड़ों में बात नहीं करते. So what happens? You lose the confidence of speaking in front of public. But education system is also doing the same. I mean, after spending 16 years, 18 years, I mean, the master degree, MPhil degree, in all these degrees, what we are doing over there is just to read out the whole year, or might be the whole semester, and after that we write it down in the exam. What happens when we go for an interview? I mean, in our interview, do they give us a question paper and a book that your interview would be in writing? No. Over there you have to speak. And we are not habitual to speak. We are not tuned in a way that we can speak. It's just like you make the world's best product that everybody is going to get benefit from it. But you do not market it. Do you think anybody is going to buy that? No. You make the world's worst product, cigarette, carbonated drinks, so many examples like that. You make the world's worst product and you market it. It's just like all the knowledge that you have in your brain, you have made your brain the world's best brain, might be that contains the best information in the world, but if you are unable to communicate it to the people, to deliver it to the people, to convince people, it's just like the marketing. Everything goes in vain. Everything goes in vain. So this is the most important skill that education system has ignored, and the whole country is suffering because of that. Last thing, the way you said you also want to improve your spoken English skills, the key to improve your speaking is to speak. Reading and writing have connections. A good reader becomes a good writer. I mean, if you're reading a lot of time, so eventually you'll become a good writer. Listening and speaking are connected. That is also the reason when a baby is born, whatsoever language he's listening to, he starts speaking into that. And he learns to speak first and then he goes to school. I mean, he's 3 years old, he can communicate, he can speak. All right, let's get him admitted in a school. So it means we do not learn speaking from school. First we learn it, then we go to school. So the key point of saying this, the key point of sharing this thing is that whenever you want to improve your speaking, the key is to improve your listening, to do more of the listening. Because listening is naturally building vocabulary words in your mind, is naturally giving the structure, sentence structure. I mean, when do you remember when you were learning Urdu grammar? Never. When do you remember you were learning Urdu or vocabulary words? Never. Urdu idioms? Never. Urdu phrasal verbs? Never. Why? Because that is the natural way of learning a language. But what education system is doing, you have to memorize 500 idioms for your exam. You memorize it, 500 phrasal verb, 500 one word substitution. You do it best, you get the position. What? You don't need those. Getting it? So reading and writing are interconnected, listening and speaking are interconnected. But it's again, you have to speak up. The way you are going to join this batch, this is the only class, this is most of the time the demo class when I'm speaking the most. After that, you have to speak. I'll be assigning you a topic. I'll be assigning you different activities. I'll be assigning you different tasks. You have to speak. For example, I'll assign you that you have to interview 5 people, record it, and share it with me. You do that. We will discuss it during the session that what were the mistakes you made and how you can improve that. For instance, when I ask my student to record the video, so they are speaking and they are saying, I want to ask one more question, but the question is, what is but? What is that? The word is but. Why are we prolonging that? So we will be figuring out what are your mistakes that you're making. Might be you are not taking pauses. Might be you're taking a lot of pauses. Might be you're not using gap fillers, or might be you're using a lot of gap fillers. That depends on your work. I would have to assess you in the first. So this is how our classes are going to be. But my suggestion would be that if you want to improve English, start listening to English movies, English songs, English conversations, English radio channels, everything. But there is also one more mistake that everybody is making. Whenever people want to improve their English, people suggest them start reading newspaper, start listening to BBC. That's the stage 10, my brother. That's the stage 10. I mean, how can you start with the stage 10? How can you start with the stage where monster is there? You know, the dragon is there on the stage 10. How can you start from that? Stage 1 is might be reading English storybooks of a kid, might be of a 2 class, might be, or might be watching cartoons, because in the cartoons what they are doing, they are repeating the sentences again and again and again. You must have listened to those poems. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Have you listened to that? Then 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 little, so they are repeating the sentences again and again, so that it should get installed properly in your mindset. Cartoons is the, or the poems is the stage 1, not the BBC, not the newspaper. That's the stage 10. So you have to take it step by step. You miss the step, you lose the real a sense of learning what you were supposed to get from there. Okay. Other than that, this is about your introduction. This is about what you have said in the beginning. Moving on, in our classes, we are going to do so many activities that will give you confidence that you can speak in front of public. For instance, what exactly happens when you are speaking? What do you think? What are the problems that a speaker might face when it comes to the public speaking? When you're standing on the stage, let's suppose. What do you think? What are the problems that you can face, or any public speaker can face?
आई थिंक आइडियाज जो आपके जहन में ये तो वैसे आते रहते हैं, वो आपके जहन में उस वक्त बिल्कुल ही ब्लैंक हो जाते हैं,
Okay,
आपको ऐसा
lack of
लगता है
idea
कि ये
number
सारी
one.
चीज़ें पॉसिबल।
Lack of idea एक हो गया.
आप
और क्या प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है?
आपका ब्रेथ लेवल, आपकी
ओके, आपका
ब्रीथिंग
ब्रेथ
आपको
लेवल.
सही नहीं होती है,
ठीक
और
है.
आपकी कहते टोन ऑफ वॉइस कहते बहुत लाइट हो जाती है, आवाज़
ओके.
नहीं निकल पा रही होती है आपकी।
ओके.
सही। ए दूसरा ये मतलब कहते फिज़िकल प्रॉब्लम। तीसरा आई थिंक कहते कॉन्फिडेंस का प्रॉब्लम, कि सब लोग
तीसरा
मुझे
कॉन्फिडेंस.
देख रहे हैं, सब लोग मुझे देख रहे हैं, से मैं क्या बोलूँ, मतलब इसको भी अच्छा किसको इवैल्यूएट करके बोलूँ? जब आप एक सिंगल बंदे से बात कर रहे होते हो तो आपको पता होता है कि यार ये ऐसे सोच रहा है। जब
हम्म.
कहीं पे 10 लोग खड़े हैं, तो आप किस-किस को इवैल्यूएट करोगे, और अगर आप यही इवैल्यूएट करने में लग गए, तो आप कुछ बोल ही नहीं पाओगे।
ट्रू.
सही? तो मेरे ख्याल से यही प्रॉब्लम होता है।
और क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकते हैं? थिंक अबाउट दैट.
उम, और आप जो कहते हैं प्रिपेयर करके जाते हो, वो आप कहते भूल रहे होते हो। आप
हम्म.
वो नहीं बोल पाते। तो
हम्म.
बस यही मेरे ख्याल से। और
अब मैं आपको एक बड़ी खूबसूरत बात बताता हूँ. आपने कोई 5 to 6 प्रॉब्लम्स बताई हैं. You can extend it to 100, might be that there are total 100 problems, let's suppose. The beautiful part is all these 100 problems are in the speaker's mindset. These are not connected with the audience. Audience is not even aware of that. Getting it? It means you don't need to change the audience. You need to change your mindset. Every
एग्ज़ैक्ट
single problem that you were sharing, lack of idea, lack of confidence, lack of vocabulary word, getting confusion, breath and everything, this is what you are aware of that. Public is just not aware. You trust me, public is always such a positive thing that a speaker can get. You make them go negative by having these negative mindsets. And let me tell you, the world's best speaker is the one who takes the audience away from his body and takes him to take the audience to the flashback. That's the best speaker. I mean,
बहुत
you
डीप
take,
बात कर दी।
sorry,
बहुत डीप बात कर दी मैंने। थोड़ा सा ऊपर से चली गई।
मैं दोबारा उसको एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ। जो एक अच्छा स्पीकर होता है, वो जब पब्लिक के सामने जाके खड़ा होता है ना, वो पब्लिक को अपनी जात से निकाल कर उनको स्टोरी में ले जाता है, कि लोग रियल टाइम इमेजिन करने लग जाते हैं कि अच्छा अच्छा ये जो कहानी बता रहा है, ओके ओके ऐसे ऐसा हो रहा होगा। गेटिंग इट? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मैं आपको एक कहानी बता रहा हूँ कि यार एक शख्स था, वो एक जंगल में जा रहा था, आगे जाके थोड़ा सा आगे जाता है, वो देखते एकदम उसके सामने शेर आ जाता है, वो शेर की तरफ स्लो एंड स्टेडी वॉक करने लग जाता है। शेर क्या करता है, वो उसको एकदम राइट साइड की तरफ मूव करता है। अच्छा, अब आप क्या कह रहे हो, अगर तो आप उसको इमेजिन करने लग गए हो ना उस मोमेंट को, इट मीन्स आई विन, एज अ स्पीकर आई विन। अब आप मेरी जात से बाहर निकल जाओगे कि इसके पाँव कहाँ हैं, इसका हाथ कहाँ पे है, ये क्या कर रहा है, इसकी ग्लासेस कैसी हैं, इसका हेयर स्टाइल कैसा है, इसकी टाई नॉट कैसी है, यू विल बी आउट ऑफ दीज थिंग्स बिकॉज यू हैव टेकन योर ऑडियंस टू द स्टोरी। दैट इज एन आर्ट, नॉट एवरीबडी कैन डू दैट। तो मकसद आपको कहने का ये था, एक अच्छा स्पीकर सबसे पहले अपने इन कॉम्प्लेक्सेस से लड़ता है। और वो कॉम्प्लेक्सेस से लड़ने का मतलब ये नहीं है बस यू स्टार्ट फाइटिंग एंड इट यू विल ओवरकम दीज थिंग्स। नो, देर आर सम प्रैक्टिसेस अवेलेबल। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जैसे सबसे पहले आपने बात कही कि आईडीए का प्रॉब्लम होता है, ब्रेथ, आपको यू कांट ब्रीथ वेल, दीज आर द प्रॉब्लम्स। इसके लिए हमें कुछ चीज़ों को रियलाइज करना पड़ेगा। जब हमने बोलना है, तीन चीज़ें बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट हैं हमारे बोलने में, कंटेंट शेयर करने में, पब्लिक स्पीकिंग में। नंबर वन है हमारा माइंडसेट, हमारे पास कंटेंट माइंड से आ रहा है। नंबर टू है हमारा ये म्यूजिक बॉक्स, साउंड बॉक्स, जो हमें आवाज निकाल के दे रहा है। नंबर थ्री एंड द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज टंग, ये हमें सपोर्ट कर रही है। हमें इन तीनों को स्ट्रॉन्ग करना है, इसकी एक्टिविटीज करें। जब ये चीज स्ट्रांग होती है, ऑटोमेटिकली आपके अंदर एक कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्ड होता है दैट नाउ यू कैन स्पीक इन फ्रंट ऑफ पब्लिक। फॉर एग्जांपल, टंग, tongue is a muscle, just like we do have all these muscles, we have these muscles. I mean, I don't have these, but I'm just saying it. I mean, if we have these muscles, let's suppose, tongue is also a muscle. Just as we go to gym, we go to morning walks, swimming to build other muscles, same as there are so many exercises available that we'll be doing in our classes regarding to this muscle building. For instance, एक एक्टिविटी है जिसको हम कहते हैं टंग ट्विस्टर्स। कभी प्रैक्टिस?
एक दो बार करी है
बच्चे अक्सर
वो
आपसे पूछते
चमचे
हैं।
में। हाँ
एग्जैक्टली, बच्चे अक्सर आपको कहते हैं कि जनाब ये कह के दिखाएं 3 दफा।
हाँ, चमचे में खिलाया चटनी पता नहीं।
हाँ, अब मैं आपको टंग ट्विस्टर देता हूँ और आपने ये कहना है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, पीतल की पतीली में पपीता पका। लेट मी से इट 3 टाइम्स। पीतल की पतीली में पपीता पका, पीतल की पतीली में पपीता पका, पीतल की पतीली में पपीता पका। से इट
पीतल
3।
की पपी पीतल की पतीली में पपीता पकाओ, 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 पीतल की
ओके,
पतीली में पपीता पकाओ।
या एग्जैक्टली, यू नो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, your mind is getting nervous that you are speaking and words are a bit difficult and these words should not jumble on each other. This is called pressure handling skill. If you can say it in front of public, it means you are able to handle the pressure that you are going to face with the words, with the delivery of the words. Now, this is the basic thing that I'm sharing with you right now. It's just like, exactly. This is called like the moment you get stress, the moment you get pressure. So what happens? You make a mistake. We have to overcome this thing by practicing the same thing. For instance, there are tongue twisters available in English as well. I mean, whatsoever language you want to improve, the tongue twisters are available into that. For instance, if we talk about English, there is a tongue twister, a very common one. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. Let me say it. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Seashells on the seashore. She
Exactly.
sells seashells on the seashore.
Now, there are thousands of tongue twisters available on Google as well. When you will join the session, your task would be that every single day you have to come up with 5 tongue twisters And even when you will complete the session, still it would be a 6 month task to practice one tongue twister every single day, one tongue twister every single day. What's going to happen because of that? You will get this confidence that even the content is coming up with difficult combinations, I can fluently say it in front of public. I can handle the pressure, I can handle the stress of public speaking. This is the stage one or the baby thing that you can consider. I mean, that we are discussing in the demo session, of course. Number two, there is an articulation. Do you know about articulation? What is that?
No.
Okay. It's just like Cristiano Ronaldo. He can do so many tricks with the football. Can you do those tricks?
No.
Can I do those tricks?
Maybe.
Of course not. I mean, of course not. I mean, the way he can do, nobody else can do. What's the reason? He
Hmm.
has spent the maximum time with the ball. He spent maximum time. And just because he spent most of the time with the ball, he's more comfortable in handling the ball. I mean, he's doing this thing by putting it over there and all. He's doing those things, Same as if you go to mechanic shop, let's suppose to get your bike or your car repaired, the way your mechanic can play with the tools, can we use the tools exactly the same way?
No,
No.
not at all.
He is spending most of his time with the equipments. That is why he is more comfortable. The way smoothness he is having in his work, we cannot have that because he has spent more time with it. Articulation is exactly like that. Articulation means you have to have the words. You should know that how to deliver the words. You should play with the words. You should spend your time with the words so that the way you are using your words, no one else can. Just like Cristiano Ronaldo, just like even mechanic. Even the example I was giving you, same as. Have you ever seen if you go to mosque, students who are learning how to recite the Holy Quran? What they are doing? Are they reading it, I mean, with no voice, or are they reading? Are they reciting Holy Quran louder? They all are reading Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen Al Rahman Ar Rahim. They are speaking it louder. And even Qari Sahib, he is also requesting to, or might be giving orders louder. And what happens at the end? The way a Hafiz Quran can recite the Holy Quran, might be you are also Hafiz Quran, but the way they can, a normal person, a person who has not like ever, or he or she, any person who is not reciting Holy Quran on daily basis, there would be a difference. Getting it? There would be a
Yes,
difference.
definitely.
Same as
Huh?
singers, singers, people who are singer, they do practice every single morning. And people who are not the singer, of course, there's a difference between their voice, the control they have in the voice. That exactly is the thing that we have to do in pub to improve the public speaking, and that is articulation. Articulation means that we have to read some content 5 minutes or 10 minutes daily, and we have to read it out louder enough, because we will be developing this thing, because this sound box helps you to control the pace of your voice, the volume of your voice, the pitch of your voice, the tone of your voice. All these things should be in your control. Getting my point? So, I mean, there are exercises. The one exercise for this sound box is the articulation. That every single morning when you get up, spend your 5 minutes reading newspaper, reading any book. Content is not important. Understanding of that content is not important. What is important? To deliver the words, to get the voice, get your own voice in your control. You are the speaker and you yourself are the listener. So you have to read out louder, might be by locking yourself inside a room. This is what you have to do, if you're getting my point. So things like that we will be discussing, and I'll be assigning you. I mean, there are so many assignments that we'll be doing during the class. Some assignments would be on the continuous basis for next 6 months that I would request you to continue. I mean, for this 1 month, you'll be doing with me. It's just like driving class. When you go for driving class, it's not like you go to the driving institution for the whole life. You go there for 15 days, for 20 days. And after that, if you're practicing it, you keep learning by your own because you get the pattern. You get how to run that machine. Now this is a machine, this is a machine, this comes. We'll just learn how to operate these machines, and after that we'll be practicing the same thing and it will be improving day by day, inshallah. So it's all going to be about the activities, it's all going to be about engaging activities, and plus the homeworks, tasks, assignments. Based on that, you will see the result after 1 month, after 2 months. And if you continue that thing, you will feel it like you are better than other people. And when you have this confidence that you are better than people, you can do public speaking at all easily. Getting the point?
बिल्कुल। फरहान, जो कहते हैं असाइनमेंट्स वगैरह आप देंगे या कहते हैं पब्लिक स्पीकिंग के देंगे, सो व्हाट इफ कि अगर मैं मुझे कहते हैं वो उस वक्त भी कहते हैं वो आइडियाज़ नहीं आ रहे हुए और कहते हैं मैं वो सारी चीज़ें डिलीवर नहीं कर पाया, व्हाट इफ?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होगा। देखिए, आपके साथ मैं हर रोज़ मौजूद हूँगा। मौजूद होने का मतलब है मैं व्हाट्सएप पे तो आपके साथ कनेक्टेड हूँगा। जो भी प्रॉब्लम देखें, ऐसा बिल्कुल मैं एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करूँगा कि मैंने आपको पहले दिन एक टास्क दी है और आप जाकर उसको बड़ा परफेक्ट होकर उसको करके आ जाएँ। ऐसा नहीं होगा। पहले दिन जब आप टास्क करेंगे उसमें आप गलतियाँ करेंगे। जो आप गलतियाँ करेंगे, उन गलतियों को लेकर हम अपना एक पूरा लेसन डिफाइन करेंगे। ये काम है जो
ओके।
आपने अब करने हैं। वो गलतियाँ ही मुझे चाहिए। आई मीन मैं आपको पहले दिन टास्क दिया और आपने परफेक्ट करके दे दिया, तो आई मीन व्हाई डू यू नीड मी देन? नहीं, आई वांट यू टू मेक मिस्टेक्स। आई वांट यू कि आपसे ना हो। तभी तो मैं आपको गाइड कर पाऊंगा कि यार ये नहीं हो रहा, इसको ऐसे करके देखो। ये नहीं हो रहा, इसके शॉर्टर वर्जन ये है, इसको ऐसे ऐसे करके देखो। इस तरह से डिफरेंट टास्क होंगे। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सबसे पहला काम होता है बोलने में, जैसे मैं आपको बता रहा था माइंडसेट बड़ा काम है। माइंडसेट में आपको क्रिटिकल और क्रिएटिव होना जरूरी है व्हेन इट कम्स टू कंटेंट। क्रिएटिव का मतलब है दैट यू आर क्रिएटिंग द कंटेंट योरसेल्फ। आई मीन रट्टा मार के नहीं आके आप प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, आपने पूरा आपका एक पूरा क्रिएटिव माइंडसेट डेवलप हुआ है, उसकी बेसिस के ऊपर आप बोल रहे हैं। वो डेवलप
उसी
करने के
वक़्त डेवलप कर रहे हैं उसी वक़्त डेवलप कर रहे हैं या पहले से कहते हैं आपने प्रिपेयर करा हुआ है कि आपने?
अच्छा, प्रिपेयर तो करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। मैं आपको ये हरगिज़ नहीं कह रहा कि आपने प्रिपेयर नहीं करना, लेकिन फिर भी मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वी हैव टू स्पीक इन फ्रंट ऑफ पब्लिक, स्पेसिफिकली इन द ऑफिस, व्हेन वी हैव नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड द कंटेंट। आई मीन राइट नाउ इफ यू आस्क मी अ क्वेश्चन, ऑफ कोर्स मैंने वो याद नहीं किया होगा। आई वाज नॉट अवेयर दैट यू आर गोइंग टू आस्क मी दिस क्वेश्चन। वी शुड बी रेडी फॉर दिस थिंग। फॉर दिस सिचुएशन वी हैव टू बी क्रिएटिव, we have to be critical about the things. We will develop this thing, how to be creative, how to be critical. We'll be developing that thing. For instance, I'll be giving you short topics to speak in the class, and even 5 to 7 topics to send me that through WhatsApp audio after the class. Few topics, and you are thinking. It's just like in the beginning, you will be taking a lot of time to send me the content. Might be 2 minute audio. In 2 minute audio, you spoke for 30 seconds only. Fine. It's just like when we are learning the driving. In the beginning, we take a lot of pressure that I have to do this and plus gear, plus clutch, plus race, so many things. But what happens after 20 days? You are so confident, I know I have to do these things and all.
हुँ,
You're not even
रिफ्लेक्सेस
doing those
डेवलप।
things consciously. Same as in the beginning, it would be slow. I know it. With the passage of time, with the practice, it would be improving. It would be improving. And after 2 months, it would be way better. And now you know the things that you need to practice yourself. And of course, it's not like you'll be speaking in the classes only. This is the public speaking. And of course, you do it every single day. And it's not only like that you are speaking with the, like you're actually speaking with the public. Even I'm doing public speaking right now. Even I'm speaking to you. So it's exactly like the public speaking. Even if I'm speaking to 5 people, it's public speaking. And if I'm talking to my friends, to my wife, to my family, to my son, to anybody, let's suppose, of course, it's a public speaking. Okay. So you will get training, and after that, you will be doing the whole of your life. And this is also the skill that
वन
will benefit throughout your life. Yes, please.
ओके, वन लास्ट क्वेश्चन। फरहान, डोंट यू थिंक और आइडियल सिचुएशन होती है अगर हम लोग क्या कहते हैं ये फिजिकल क्लासेस में क्या कहते हैं कंडक्ट कर रहे होते हैं, क्योंकि वहाँ पे ज़्यादा कहते हैं हमारे पास लाइव सिनेरियोज होते हैं कि किस तरीके से प्रेशर होता है जब आप कहते हैं सामने कहते खड़े होकर किसी के बोलना स्टार्ट करते हो, जब आप पब्लिक स्पीकिंग कर रहे हो, जब आपके सामने लोग होते हैं। वर्चुअल में थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट सिनेरियो होता है।
Yeah, true. It is a bit different, but still, it's effective. I mean, it's effective in a way that I'll be taking you to other classes as well. I'll be taking you to other groups as well where you are speaking. So, I mean, this is exactly what we do in the physical as well. When students enroll with me, they take my course. I usually take them on stage as well. Whenever I have to deliver one presentation in a university, I usually take my students with me. They do the comparing. I mean, they also prepare something and they share with the public. So this is what they do. Once you will connect with me, you'll be connected like for a longer time period. It's not only about the during session only. And same as during these classes, I'll be taking you, because I also teach IELTS, I also teach spoken English, so I'll be taking you over there as well. You would have to communicate with those people who are learning IELTS, who are doing their speaking practice, because in IELTS there is a speaking module. So when it comes to speaking, I usually, like, for IELTS we have one session a week for speaking. I usually take every student into that, speak up over here. So that would be a longer session for 2 hours most of the time, and everybody is conversating, everybody is speaking. What I'm doing, nothing, just letting, or might be jotting down their mistakes, their weaknesses, and then I just simply tell them that these are your plus points and these are your negative points. You should be strengthening these more, and you should be working with these things to make it a bit stronger. This is how it goes. And right now, whatsoever is the situation, of course we can't I mean, stop grooming, we can't stop working and all. So that is why, like, this is something that is still available. भागते चोर की लंगोट ही सही. तो considering that we are having these virtual sessions and all, but still, like, these are effective. और हमारे sessions में ये ज़्यादा है कि we are not taking big size batches. For example, 60 students मेरे सामने हैं और वो सब बैठ के आपस में बात कर रहे हैं. Of course it would be of no use at all. हम लोगों ने जो बैच साइज रखा है, that is not more than 5. ये 5 से ऊपर नहीं जा रहा है, इसका मतलब है कि यार इट्स इंटरेक्टिव. सबको मौका मिल रहा है बात करने का, सब इम्प्रूव हो रहा है. मैं सबको इंडिविजुअली जानता हूँ, मैं सबको देख रहा हूँ क्या इम्प्रूव हो रहा है, क्या वीकनेस हो रही है. तो बेस्ड ऑन दैट सब चीज़ें चलती
Okay, I'll manage it.
हैं. नाइस टू टॉक टू यू ब्रदर. टेक केयर.
It was wonderful, wonderful talking to you.
Thank you so very much. Likewise, likewise. Take care, brother. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.
Bye, bye, take care.